So, I got to tell this story today. We had to go to Edgewater Park, New Jersey for something. So we go to the Burlington Bristol Bridge. As we're going over there to Route 130 there, there used to be a bowling center right in Burlington. I won a TV tournament there back when I was bowling full time. And I was like, oh. So Denise said, I won a tournament on TV right there. Closed. So then we're driving down to Edgewater Park. And then there is a warehouse that used to be Fairlane's Edgewater Park. I said, oh, I shot 300 there. And also, Lee Lathis, I'm calling you out on this, brother, because this is a funny story. So I'm bowling full time at that point, hanging out at Fairlanes and Edgewater Park. And this kid that works there, who will remain nameless, I don't want to shame anybody, he walks up and gets in my face. And he goes, I want to bowl you for money. I looked at him and I said, look, dude, at the time, $50 was a decent amount of money. I said, I don't put my shoes on for anything less than $50 a game and $100 on the series. He goes, okay. 3 games. I said, okay. So go get your stuff. And league was over. Guys are just milling around. He goes, no. He says, I want to bowl you next Wednesday when all your buddies are here so I can embarrass you. Well, my boy Lee Lathis, he wants in on the action. He's like, I'll back you. He goes, we'll split 50-50. All right. So kid shows up, and I sweep him. $250. Easy cash. Go in the men's room, and here comes Lee. He looks at me and goes, I'm glad you won. So what do you mean? He goes, I was so confident I'd bring a fucking dime. Nut, you always be my brother. So then we do our business there, and we're coming home, and we're on the boulevard. We make a left at one on the boulevard, and that's where Boulevard Lanes used to be. I went, oh, I shot 300 there too. That's now Barbera Dodge. What happened to our game? It's just a disgrace. It's so sad what happened to the business of bowling. And a lot of it I blame on the pandemic, but also the prices. And it's very sad when I can travel from Philly to Edgewater Park and home and point out 3 bowling centers where I did a lot of damage. And there's nothing there. And the first bowling center I ever averaged 229 in, that's over in Cherry Hill, Baker Lanes. Gone. It's just unbelievable. And back then, there's so much money in the game. Just in pots, and my buddy Guy Giglio, if he watches this, he'll tell you, I would make anywhere from $200 to $400 a night in the league, 3 nights a week. I would make anywhere during the weight bowling league, $800 to $1,200, and then go away to bowl tournaments. It's a shame I had so many bad things happen to me in the PBA, and it never really made my mark. But those who know me know what I did, and that's all that counts. But like I said, it's just a sad state of affairs. So, love you all. Peace out.